not necessarily for your standards, but to align with what your core value system is. Go back into your cognitive behavioral therapy and practice, because your prefrontal cortex is going to be like, huh? Like it's not going to understand, okay? Because we are creatures of habit, even if the habit isn't good. So we get in the habit of not letting go. Let go. Let go and see what happens. Just try it. And remember, I'm going to say it one more time. If you take anything away from this video, learn the difference between the feeling of fear and the feeling of resistance, and then the feeling on the other side of that of getting what you want. Because if you live in at least 16 seconds of the feeling that goes beyond the fear and goes beyond the hurt and it goes beyond the, I don't know if I want to do that, like that uncomfortable resistance, find that path of least resistance and live in that feeling. That's why, a lot of billionaires will talk about living in the end and working their way backwards. And it's because that's the mindset that you need to get the results that you want. It's not going to happen if you're focused on what you don't want to get rid of. If you're just like, I know I need to break up with this person and they're abusive and I don't know what to do. And oh my gosh, that was me. And I sat there and I made excuses for this person, for many people, many, many excuses for many, many years. Then I ended up looking like the crazy person when this person finally broke all trust ever with me. These people, there's more than one, there's more than two. I mean, there is a list because this is life and this happens. But, looking back, no wonder everybody else was like, oh yeah, she's really losing it, isn't she? Because I lied for this person. Why? Because I was holding on to something that I knew I needed to let go of. I needed to let go of it, and I was afraid, and I was focused on trying to fix that person. I was focused on hoping and praying and loving unconditionally to a fault, to the point where I brought myself underwater with this person, started to feel crazy. I started to lose myself. This is nonsense, you guys. That is not what life is about. And if you are around people that make you feel low, distance yourself. If you are in a house that's cluttered, start to organize it little by little, baby steps. And if you can take these baby steps, you're going to get there in a smoother way, versus if you're just like, that's it. And by the way, like I said, if you're at that's it, that's fine. But hang in there. And don't forget, stay in the feeling of the result that you want, at least for 16, 17 seconds. And that's going to create the momentum of pushing you in the direction of where you want to be. Imagine the feeling that you want to feel, and you'll get there faster. All right? I hope that helps you. Let go of what's not serving you today, and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.